Here we are. Final game of the season. Russ just blew the whistles, getting the teams off the bench. Today we have MTA at Lakeville Soccer Club, 2008. Select NPL Girls Soccer. Lakeville just broke the bench. Like Lakeville's got 3 subs, and maybe MTA has 1 sub tonight. Like high 80s, little breeze tonight. I think MTA is first place. Lakeville is third place. Lakeville won a recent meeting, this team, in the Minnesota Cup. The ref is checking the Lakeville net over here, or the line judge. All right. MTA starts with the ball, plays it back. Lakeville brings some pressure. Heavy pressuring near side, trying to force it wide, getting up to Bryn. Now sent deep into the corner for Bryn to chase it down. MTA keeps it in. Centered. Sent left foot by, I believe, Christina, but couldn't quite get enough on it. Sent towards the net in the box. Sophia plays it across. Hannah trying to keep it in. Rolls out of bounds, and it'll be MTA throw down. Throw in. Throwing up the sideline. Knocked back by Hannah. Back out. We'll have another throw for White. MTA is in the white. Lakeville in their home reds. Throw in up the sideline, headed by Hannah. Back out, now throwing back in again. Now off on White, and Hannah will take the throw back the other way. Lofting throw, headed. Molly drives it up, trying to get up to Bryn. Punch back into Lakeville side. Sent into the corner. Hannah's racing back. Low roller into the box, headed. Diving stop made by Mac. Not a hard hit ball, but it was positioned well, and Mac had to lay out to make the first save of the game. You'll see the first punt from Mac tonight. High punt, just short of mid. So he tries to get it across. Punched free. Now MJ sends it into the corner. Abby turns it back. Now Christina tries to leave it out for Molly. Molly's got some space. He punches it up in the corner for Sophia to trace down, I think. No, Christina. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for MTA. Goalie picks it up, repositions it, brings it near side. Kicked. Molly and Stewie turn it back the other way, sent wide for Bryn. Hand it off for Mia. Rolled out of bounds, near side, red throw in. Abby will take the throw. High lofting ball. Headed, goes over the head of the defender, but MTA is the next to touch it. Now Mia. She's going to try a left cross, gets blocked, going to roll out, and we'll have our first corner of the game for Lakeville. Here comes Mia's kick. High. Loop down on the ground. Now punch back out. Ebby battling. Now brought wide by MTA. Punched. Emma keeps it in the half. Now passed up. 35 for MTA, trying to go wide. Gets by Mia. A shot goes up over the net. Good look for MTA, but the shot goes high and wide. Let's see a goal kick here for Lakeville. Emma takes the kick. Gets it up to Bryn. Bryn gets around. She's got a little bit of brown in front of her. Oop, she gets tripped. I don't think it was intentional, but it is a trip, so that should be a kick for Lakeville. Probably about 25 yards out, near sideline. The ref's gonna mark off where he wants the MTA players. Back them up a little bit. Mia lines up for the kick, goes towards the net, looping, gets the keeper gets a touch on it, rolls through her hands. We'll have a corner now, I think, on the other side. Or did she not touch it? I'm pretty sure she touched it, but looks like it'll be a goal kick. MTA coach is barking at his players right now. All right, looks like the defender's going to take this goal kick. Sends it straight up the field. Emma misses it. Now Ebby. Mia's going to try to force the player wide. She gets around Mia. And that player buries it for the lead, 1-0 MTA. I don't know if you see her over there. She is. All right, the ball's in play. Mia. Back to Mia. Ball gets loose. Sophia trying to create some space. She takes a shot. Goes off a foot. Be a goal kick. Looks like it'll be a goal kick. No touch. Punch deep towards midfield. Yeah. Stewie goes down, gets tangled in the feet. That'll draw a call. We'll have a kick for Lakeville. Pass into Mia. Trying to create some space. She takes the kick, hits defenders. Sent wide to midfield by MTA. It's going to roll out of bounds, and it'll be a red throw in. Throw. Actually, it was an MTA. Now throws it in. We got a pretty wide point of view here. Emma sends it up. Knocked down. Hannah sends it up. Batted back. Mia. Hands it off to Hannah. Hannah punches it up in the corner. It's going to roll out. Be a deep white throw in.
A lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Not too hot. Throw for white. up the sidelines. Molly tries to get it in. Now White coming wide near side. Abby's going to try to get to the ball. And it'll be out on red. White throwing.
Floor coming.
I thought so, but I have no idea. Throw in short. Popped in the air. Stewie with the header. Hannah turns it back the other way. Sent into the corner. Hannah racing back. Crossed into the middle. Molly gets tangled up. Ball sent high over the net. MTA getting the better looks early in this match. Emma with the goal kick, far side. Up to Molly. Gonna roll out deep for an MTA throw-in. Quick throw, short. Blocked by Mia. Up to Christina, I think. Looks like we'll have some subs coming in here. Looks like Vanessa, Riley, and Ari maybe coming in. Throw goes into the corner. Past Ari early. Back out, and we'll have another White throw. Box rolls to Mac. Mac's gonna pick it up. Gonna take a punt here. Bouncing punt. Vanessa trying to get around. She sends the ball up. MTA takes it. Cross off the mark. Mia coming this side. Trying to find some space. She sends it back to Riley. Riley sends the ball into the middle. Surprised Sophia didn't get called for a handball there. She went off her foot, rolled up, hit her hand, it looked like, but no call. Hari, far side, with the throw in. Ball goes in. Sophia bumped off the ball by 28. Rolls out. We'll have another throw in. Ari with the throw. Gets into Bryn. Bryn sends the ball out wide. Now Riley's going to take a left foot. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Gets a good foot on it, but not in the right spot. Nice placement. Nice pass by Bryn. Good hustle by Riley, but couldn't get the edge on that to hook it towards the net. All right, here comes a goal kick by the defender. Driving it straight up the field. Now sent into the Lakeville side. Ari gets bumped off the ball. Now comes back to Mia. Mia gets tangled up. Player gets by her again. And high ball, second goal of the game. Kind of a replay of the first one. Couple of defensive lapses for Lakeville where we've just kind of let the ball get behind us and overplayed it and missed it, and it's kind of led a wide open breakaway on 2 occasions. All right, now Sophia's deep in the corner. Plays it back to Ari. Stepped in front by MTA. Goes out of bounds. Ari will take the throw. Throw in. Tina. Now as it goes a shot, bouncing. Hits bounce off the keeper. Nice shot by Vanessa. Long rebound, but Lakeville couldn't do anything with it. Now Molly steps up to keep it in. She goes down. That'll be a call on MTA, so Lakeville will take a kick here from about 30 yards out, far side. Mia with the kick, driving towards the net, bounce. Keeper handles it on a second bounce. Bryn crashes in, make sure there's no rebound, but there isn't. Keeper gives a punt, kind of short, spinning punt. Wide. Bryn's going to play it here at the line. Gets it to Mia. Mia sends one, can't, just offline. We're looking for Sophia. Played up the line. Ebby hustling back. 32 is trying to get the edge. 32 still working with the ball on the edge of the box. Sends across. Ooh, 22 was there, but couldn't get a clean foot on it. Staying in bounds. Far side. Now Mia gets it clear up the sideline. Sophia tries to chase it down, but it rolls out. It'll be a white throw-in across midfield. We have a couple subs coming in. Looks like Stewie, Christina, and Hannah coming in. Ebby, Bryn, and Mia are out. There's the throw. Short, low. Riley steps up, punches the ball. And Vanessa chases it down, keeps it in. Got a little space. She sends a cross or a shot. Oh, mishandled by the goalie for a second, but she picks it up before Christina can be there. Here comes a punt from goaltender, kind of a lower shot. Headed back towards the net by the MTA player. There's a loose ball. Tapped in by Christina for a goal. That'll make it 2-1. Kind of a misplay by the MTA defender, kind of and they're calling for a water break here. So it's hot enough. We got some automatic water breaks. Now it's 2-1 MTA. I don't know how long the water break is. All right, looks like the water break is over. I don't know if we're having shortened halves with the heat or not. Not really sure. MTA with the ball after the Lakeville goal. Hannah tries to cross it, hits some traffic. Now 32. Looking to go wide. Hannah does a good job forcing her. Still in play. Now out. It'll be a white throw in. Get quick throw towards the box. Now Riley taps it out. She goes down. Christina. Riley steps in front. Now sent into the box. Mac's going to come out and play on the bounce. She's going to jog it near side and punt it from the near side of the box. Off a high punt. Riley goes over her head. MTA controls it, taking it to wide side. Now sends it into the corner. It's an MTA player. Ari battling. Sends it out just by the Lakeville bench. Should be a white throw in. Throw goes up the sideline. Gets by Ari. Ball sent in. Mac catches it on the fly. Doesn't allow a putback. She jogs near side as well for another punt. High punt by Mac. Gets tangled up. Bunch of players go down. MTA's taking it wide. Number 9. Molly steps up. Battling. Now Molly taps it back to Ari. Ari sends it up the sideline. Sophia. Sophia tries to get up to Vanessa. Vanessa's got a little space, far side. Try to use the speed to get around the corner, and she does. He takes a shot. The goalie makes a nice save, knocks it down, and then comes up and gets her own rebound. Nice speed by Vanessa, and nice shot. Pretty good save by the goalie. It looks like they switched goalies at that water timeout. High spinning punt. Riley comes up and taps it up to Christina. Emma hands it off to Riley. Riley gets a foot on it up to Christina. Not a lot on it. Now Christina punches it in the middle. Molly steps up. Now Stewie. Comes wide here, 36. Riley's hustling out. Ball sent up. Emma's going to play it out, but doesn't get enough on it to get out of bounds. The 32 keeps it in. Now Hannah taps it out, and we'll have a throw in deep in the corner for MTA. Throw, high lobbing. Hannah pops it up. Still in. Looks like that'll be a corner now. Off the foot of Hannah as she blocked the kick. Looks like number 38 is going to take the kick, the corner for MTA. Here's the kick. Drove towards the box, hits some traffic. Matt comes out, grabs it on the bounce. Nice alert play. Matt, kind of a driving punt, not very far. 9 turns it up. Molly forces it wide. Now Mia pops it in the air. Vanessa tries to track it down, far side. She gets away. She's got some space. Gets her pocket picked. MTA coming back the other way. Riley steps up. Player gets around her. Hustling back on D. Hannah talks it free. Now Christina trying to force something. Pops out to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to try to Cut it to the middle. Sends it wide for Christina. There's the cross, but rolls the goalie, scoops it up. Not quite enough on it to get to Vanessa. Little wind picking up here from our backside here across the field. There goes the punt. Gets over the head of one MTA player. Hits a hand. No call. There's a race to the corner there. Mia. Ball gets around her. Matt comes out, makes a diving save, pushes it wide of the net. Of a corner here for MTA. It's like 22 will take it on the far side. High ball. Gets over the head and then rolls out. Nope, not out yet. It's right on the end line. Hannah comes out. She just punches it up. Nice hustle by Sophia. There's a shot. Oh, another nice save by Mac to get a piece of that and force it wide again. So we'll have another corner here, but Hannah kind of just sent it up blindly, and there was an MTA player there, and she sent it back in. So 20 or 38 is going to take this corner. Have a driving ball short, hits the side of the net. That'll be a goal kick for Lakeville. 3 subs coming in. Bryn, Ebby, and Mia coming in for Sophia, Ari, and Riley. So a lot of quick subs because of the heat today. Emma's going to take this kick on the far end of the box. First touch by MTA. Feeding it back in. Mia comes out and pressures. Now sent wide. Anna trying to keep her wide. 39 is trying to get around the corner. Sends it in. Molly steps up, gets a piece of it. Now Stewie's got a little space. She's going to send it up to Vanessa. Turn back. Now Stewie's going to bring it up. She sends one up in the corner for Bryn to chase down, but just not quite enough speed or room before it rolls out of bounds. Good idea, just a little bit too much on the ball. Throw in, short side. Now out on white, and we'll have Hannah take the throw right in front of us. Throwing up the side. MTA controls it. That kind of inadvertent hand. Now Vanessa can't quite control it. Headed by Stewie out wide. Bryn can't keep it in. Be a throw in for white. I throw up the sideline. Stewie sends it out wide. So Christina. 22 comes back and helps on defense for white. Forced wide up the sidelines, a roll out of bounds in front of the Lakeville bench. Looks like Ebby will take that throw. She throws it high and up the sideline. And Jay with the first touch. Molly battling with number 9. Now Ebby gives it a ride into the center field. Mia gets a touch, tries to settle it, tries to turn it around. She does. She sends the ball up in the corner for Christina to chase down, and still in. And it'll go out on white right in the corner. So Ebby will come up and take a throw about 3 feet in from the flag on the far corner. He throws it high towards the box. Stepped in front by MTA. Red trying to keep it in. Stewie Plays it back out to Ebby. Ebby back to Mia. Mia comes up, gets a foot on it. Now Molly. Back to Emma. Emma pops one in the air. Bouncing ball. Bryn, Vanessa. Now pop back out by White. Emma comes out wide. Now Hannah battling wide. There's a cross. Mia steps in front. Molly punches it out to Bryn. Oh, Bryn can't quite take it. Now sent in, rolls through. I don't know who kicked that. I guess maybe White got a kick on that. Max got the ball. She's going to take a punt here. Kind of a low driving punt. Rolls free. Vanessa at midfield. Trying to go wide. Trying to get the corner. She does so far. Trying to get around. Getting into the box. She sends one towards the net. Goalie scoops it up. No rebound. Punt. High bounce. Mia settles it. Gets it up to Stewie. Stewie out to Mia. Mia punches it for Bryn. Bryn's got some space. She crosses it. Oh, just over the head, and Christina goes down, but no call. Guess it's going to be a goal kick. Nice cross feed by Bryn, but just a little too high for Christina cutting to the net. Looks like Riley comes in for Molly. Ari in for Hannah. And maybe Sophie in for Christina. Throw in for White. Knocked down. Rolls out the end line. I think that'll create a corner kick here for Lakeville. So Mia's going to take a corner from the far corner. A little bit of wind in her face. Here comes the kick from Mia. High. Try to head it towards the net, and it goes in. There's a goal. I'm not sure who it went off of, but somebody got a piece of that and redirected it towards the net. I don't know if it was a head or a shoulder. Looks like maybe Vanessa. Everybody's giving her a high five. So the game is now tied, 2-2. Lakeville battles back from a 2-0 deficit to tie it up here before half. All right, ball's back in play. Riley knocks it down. Trying to step up, force it wide. Now sent deep into the Lakeville zone in the corner. Mia's going to play it. He just gets it up to Ebby. Ebby tries to take it wide or roll out of bounds off White. Ebby will take the throw. Over mid. Vanessa's going to try to track it down. Kept in. Sophia battling. Tries to send it wide for Mia. Mia's going to punch it where see if Bryn can use her speed to get to it. Goal race to the goalie. Gets it by the goalie. Oh, he tries to cross it in, goes off the defender. That'll create another corner here, near side. Great hustle by Bryn to beat the goalie to the ball. So the last goal, the tying goal, came off a corner. So let's see if they can get a go-ahead goal off this corner. Here comes the kick. High, headed, but goes long this time, not directed towards the goal. Ebby's going to try to keep it in. Battle along the sidelines. MTA pushing it up the far side. Emma steps up. I guess offside was called here on the near side by the judge. like Emma's going to take this kick from about the 20-yard line on the offsides. She sends it across midfield. Bouncing ball. Vanessa's got some space. She's going to try to use her speed to track it down. She's got a little bit of room here. She takes a kick that goes, just over the crossbar. Nice look for Vanessa, looking for that second goal. She's definitely got the speed to get around that defender. She's got some good looks. Just hasn't been able to put one in on the field, but she did get one on the header on the corner. A goal kick here for the MCA. Keeper's going to take this one. She drives the ball towards center. Goes off Emma. Ari battling. 35 trying to split the defenders, trying to get through. Sends it into the corner. Maybe he's going to chase it down and let it roll. No, kept in by White. Pop towards the net. Mac plays it. 35 alertly on the doorstep, but Mac doesn't give her any opportunity to play the ball. Punt from Mac, high. And that's half. So I think that was a 35-minute half with a 2-minute water break. I think we have a 5-minute half here. All right. Looks like we were about to start the second half. And at 45. So it should be 120 minus any water breaks. Two tie after the first half. MGA got out early with 2 goals, and then Lakeville responded with 2 goals. I believe Lakeville will start with the ball here in the second half. Mike Stewie's going to take the first touch at the half here. Got Vanessa, Mia, Ari, and Sophia. Oh, tried to do our little play there, and it kind of, the hustle of MTA kind of busted it up. Mia tries to speed it out to Molly, not enough on it. Mia steps up, try to keep 22 wide. Hustling back, she goes down, sent wide. Now back out to 9. 9 feeds it in. Kind of dangerously loose in the box. Kicked wide out by, I think that was maybe some help from Stewie. Dangerous ball in the box. Abby pops it deep. Now goes off the knee of MTA. Played by 30, back on their half. Bryn's hustling. Now Abby gives it a ride. High bouncing ball. Sophia tries to get it up to Vanessa. Headed, goes over. Vanessa lose track of it there. Short side. Vanessa keeps it in. She's going to got some space. She's going to give it a rip. High kick. Over the head of the net, into the corner. Beautiful shot by Vanessa. Got behind the defender, created a couple steps, and took a rip. Beautiful shot. 3-2 Lakeville. 3 unanswered goals here for Lakeville. Ball's in play, MTA taking it wide, far side of the field. Abby tries to force it out. Player gets by them. Now Emma trying to take it wide, and she does. She just plays it out. Ball's going to roll away on the dry field. Number 12 is going to go run it down and then take the throw in. Might be getting a little bit of clouds here, a little relief from the sun here in a few minutes. High throw, headed by Rin, sending it back out with it. Felt a little drop of precipitation. So we'll see what that leads to. As these clouds roll in from behind. MTA throws towards the box, headed in the air. Abby tries to track it down. She punts it back out and out. And we'll have another throw in here for White. They're going to have to 31 runs onto the other field, chase it down. Here's the throw, kind of driving throw, headed back towards Bryn. That's going to roll out of bounds. We'll have another throw. Another throw, headed, gets over the head of the defense. Mia plays it back out. All right, here comes another throw from White. Touch short by White, now played back. Sent into the corner, and that'll roll over the line for a goal kick. Like Emma will take this goal kick on the far corner of the goal box. Sends it high, knocked down by MTA. Molly, up to Bryn. Bryn's going to try to get around the edge. Battling. Headed by White. Mia battling, far side, rolls out. Get a red throw. Right at midfield. Abby will take the throw. High throw up the sideline. Bryn's looking to track it down, headed by MTA. Now punched in deep. Vanessa trying to track it down. She keeps it in. Keeps it off. No, I guess it did go over the line. So it'll be a goal kick. Not quite kept in. Good hustle though. Defenseman's going to take the kick, drives it up to center field. Emma comes up. 39 now sends it up far sideline. Now 35 hands it off. 32 is going to try to feed it up. Yeah, clears it out wide. Love to throw in for White. All right, throw towards the box, bouncing. Mia pops it out. 28 keeps it in. Now Stewie trying to get around the edge, roll out off her foot. We'll have another White throw. Big throw towards the corner box. Touched by Bryn. There's a cross. Ari tries to step in front. Loose. Dangerous. Ari gets it out. Here comes a kick. Matt comes out alertly, plays it out of the air, makes a nice grab. He'll give it a punt here. Coming near side. High punt. Going to land just short of midfield. Popped in the air by MTA. Molly and Ari trying to battle, get possession. Sends it up to Christina. Christina out to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to try to feed it through, hit some traffic. Comes out, Molly's racing to the ball. Now Ari battling near side with 22. There's a cross. Nice pass to 35. Emma alertly steps up, clears it out temporarily. Mia battling. Now Sophia, she's got some room going wide side, trying to get around number 30. She holds it up, tries to come back this way. Gets it up to Mia. Mia tries to feed it in, hits some traffic. Now she gets it back. She tries to get up to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to try to use her speed to get around the corner. And it'll go off on white, and it'll be a corner. Lakeville's had some success on the corners so far. See if they can convert again here. Mia will take this corner again. There's the kick. Lofting ball into the net. Vanessa tries to get a touch on it. Pushing around. MTA takes it out wide. They get it out. MTA trying to bring it up the field. Maybe trying to force wide. That'll be out. I guess out on red. No, out on white. So red throw, and Abby's going to take it in front of the MTA bench over there. Throwing up the sideline. Punch back by MTA. Sent into the center. Abby trying to turn it up. Now Molly punches it up. Christina. No, sorry, Sophia. Gets it wide to Mia. Now Molly. Molly's going to use some space. She's got some room. And it'll go off on white here. We'll have a red throw right in front of the Lakeville fans. Ari's going to come up and take this throw. A little wind now from our backside here, from the back of the throw. Lakeville sets up in the zone. Ari's going to send it in towards the box. Sophia's going to try to send it towards the net. She kind of turns and fires and just goes a little bit to the right of the net and hits the side. Create a goal kick. About 25 minutes left in the game. Lakeville leads 3-2. Plenty of chances for both teams. The defender's going to take this kick. Running kick, drives it low. MTA working it to the wide side of the field, far side. Abby forces it up. Now there's a race. Emma's going to try to get it out, but she doesn't. Now she forces out the ball and then sends it out. So we'll have a deep throw for white, MTA. Comes the throw, quick throw, high, bouncing. Gets around, there's a ball, goes wide, and they get a foot on it and tie the game up. Nice cross high, and the player gets her leg up high and knocks it in to tie the game up 3-3. All right, Molly gives it a ride up the field. I guess we've got some subs in there. Riley's back in the game. Dewey. It's tangled up. Now 9 punches it near side. Hannah races back. She sends it to Mia. Mia punches it up to Christina. They're all in the game new. All right, Christina's going to try to get a red line. She just sends it up to number 9. That'll roll out. Hannah will take the throw in right next to us. Goes up the sideline. 39 sending it wide. Abby steps in front. Riley racing to get to the ball. She's trying to get around the edge. It'll roll wide into the bench. Off White. Red throw in. Abby quick throw up to Marin. Punched back in now. Abby sends a bouncing ball. Gets over the head of the defender. Marin's going to try to get around the corner. And then turn back the other way by MTA. Now Abby. She sends a cross. Vanessa's about at the top of the box. She's going to try to drive in. Now she's going to try to get there. Takes a shot and buries it. That's a hat trick for Vanessa today. She kind of just worked her space around that defender, cleared just a little bit of space, and ripped a shot to go ahead 4-3. All right, probably about 22 minutes left in the half. 4-3 Lakeville in the game. Riley steps up. She sends it out wide to Christina. Christina to Stewie. Now back to Christina wide. She's going to try to win the race, far side. Gets a touch on it. And that'll be out on White. It'll be a red throw, kind of deep here. And I'll take this throw. All right, Hannah looking for a spot. Sends it in. Hits some traffic. Now Vanessa on the edge of the box. She's going to try to feed it in. Hits some traffic. Hits the side of the net. So that'll be a goal kick. Actually, it'll be another corner. Emma's going to take this corner. So it must have hit some MTA traffic before it hit the side of the net. All right, Emma, 26. She's lining up for the corner. Wind at her back. She sends a nice ball in. Defender gets a touch on it first. Hannah tries to tap it out. It goes deep. Abby's trying to keep it in. And it'll be off White. We'll have a throw in far side in front of the Lakeville bench. High lofting ball. Bryn's going to try to track it down. Oh, Riley stops the ball. She sends a wide cross out here, wide open. Christina can't quite handle it nicely, but it was a nice ball by Riley to Christina there. Either way, it'll create another throw in here. Lakeville getting some good pressure. Lofting ball to Vanessa. Chest traps it. She's going to try to create some space. Sends one in. Bryn gets a piece of it. Can't. Now Vanessa steps up. Oh, pops it over the net. I don't know if that went off a defender's foot. It might have. Might be another corner here for Lakeville, and it is. So it looks like it was deflected off a defender that went over the net. Otherwise, Vanessa had a pretty good look there. Great pressure here for Lakeville. Another corner. Now on the far side, Emma's going to take this ball. Here's the ball. Low driving. Bryn handles it. She can't handle it cleanly. Now it'll be a goal kick for MTA. About 20 minutes left in the half. We'll have a sub here. It looks like they're going to sub goaltender. So third goaltender of the game here for MTA. Maybe fourth. Might be the fourth goaltender. They don't have a lot of options for subs today, so they're getting creative. Looks like the defender is going to take the kick here. They're switching gloves, which is probably tricky because they're probably sweaty. Defender drives the ball towards midfield. Abby's looking to track it down far side of the field. And it'll roll out for a Lakeville throw. And we'll have a water break, I think. Should be like a 2-minute water break here. Two-minute water break. Once we finish the water break, I'm guessing we'll have 18 minutes left, give or take. All right, we're about to restart here. We'll start on a throw in. I think we had a couple subs for Lakeville because I think Ari now subbed in for Abby. Vanessa's out as well. All right, throw in. Back kind of foot there. Bryn's trying to get wide in the corner. She gets kind of gobbled up by a few, still battling. Now she's got around the corner. She's going to try to send a cross here out to Sophia just behind her. Now Christina. Now Hannah comes racing up, creates something. Now sends it out to Mia. Mia's going to take a left-footed shot. Finds the back of the net. Nice hustle by Hannah. Hand it off, freed up to Mia, and Mia buries it. 5-3 Lakeville. It's a scoring outburst for the Lakeville team. Very good hustle and pass by Hannah to set that goal up, giving Mia a wide open look, and then Mia drilled it home. All right, ball going wide. Sophia up pressuring. They send it back to the defender. Defender gives it a ride. Mia knocks it down. Mia tries to get it wide for Bryn. Hits some traffic. Riley steps up, turns it back, rolls out of bounds. It'll be a white throw-in. Ari punches it up. Now Bryn sends it cross to Christina. Mia. Molly pressure in 35. Ari sends it through. Sophia controls it. She's going to try to send it wide. A ball for Christina to track down here. She's going to use her speed, try to get around the corner. Defender's giving her some space. She tries to get the goaltender alertly. Comes out, plays it. We'll have a punt here. The goaltender just stubbed in. Left-footed punt, popped high, short. Hannah comes up, plays it. Now Riley taps it. Kind of didn't get a good foot on it. Played by MTA. Hannah forces it wide, and Christina keeps it in. She's going to feed it up to Mia. Now a little give and go. Christina's got some space, but looks like the defender's going to beat her to it, and they'll punch it out. We'll have a red throw in here. Hannah will take the throw in. Lakeville getting lots of pressure here in the second half. The lack of subs might be hurting MTA. Mia tries to play it, but Bounces off her foot, goes out. We'll have a white throw and coming back the other direction. Probably about 15 minutes left in the game. Lakeville leads by 2. There's a long ball sent towards the net, bouncing ball. Keeper bobbles it. Bryn on the doorsteps, but then she gathers it. Here comes a punt. Left-footed punt. A little bit better this time. Sent wide, far side of the field. Ari gets a foot on it. Now Riley tries to get it across to Molly. MTA now plays it far side of the field. Bryn hustling back. Ari pressuring. Some space in the corner for MTA. They try to tap it in. Mia does step up. Sends it out wide. Kept in and then out. And Lakeville throw. Called by the line judge on the far side was off white. Red throw in. Up the sideline. Touched by MTA. Riley touches it. Goes into the corner. Ari chasing it down along with MTA player. That'll roll. No, not out. I think it was out. It was out. So either way, it'll be a goal kick here. It was out for, it was kicked to Mac. So Emma will take this near side, give it a ride at a goal kick. Ball sent kind of short, sideline. Christina's going to play it. She gets tied up. Now Riley tracks it down. She sends it up to Bryn at midfield, and it's going to roll out, and 31 will take the throw in on the far side of the field. She works it up the field on the throw in. They're sent into the corner, but and Emma's going to play it, kick it out. Maybe a quick throw in here. 32's looking for a spot. Emma kicks it back out, and we'll have another throw in. White throw towards the box. Molly comes up, plays it. Mia tries to clear it out. It'll roll out at the MTA bench. We'll have another white throw in. Molly gets tangled up, goes out of bounds. But this time a red throw in. So Ari's going to take the throw in front of the MTA bench now. Couple sprinkles here. MTA pops it in the air. Molly and Mia trying to track it down. Anna tries to step up. Now Mia Barton tries to thread the needle, but hits some traffic. The MTA player getting around the corner. Nice hustle by Mia to force it wide. Tries to get it out and does, and we'll have a white throw in front of us. And we got a little sprinkle coming in here. Throw in here in front of the MTA fans. High lofting ball, headed back out. Mia hustling to it. Kept in. Anna's gonna send it back out for a throw in deep in the corner. Couple of the MTA fans taking cover with a little rain shower. There's a high throw towards the box. Mia Barton. Now Riley just clears it out, create another throw in. I think that ball hit Mia's arm in the box, which could have been a free kick, but no call. They really haven't called anything. All right. All right, another.
You didn't play by play.
Yeah. You want to take over?
No.
Yeah.
I was
Color?
just coming to tell you, I picked up my boat today, brother.
Nice.
I knew somebody that would be excited about that stuff. I'll let you do your thing.
Got a little sub.
What's up? Oh, yeah. Sub action.
Sub action.
Man,
What's up? Offensive outbreak today.
Fantastic.
I haven't seen 8 goals in a soccer game all year.
No kidding. Just firing corners. Did you have the perfect view of Max save? That was such a sick save. That thing was knuckling right at the corner.
All right, little battle in the box here. Riley gets a foot on it.
Yeah.
Christina battling. Lakeville trying to clear. still in danger here. Lakeville trying to get it out. There's a shot over the head of Mac. Now cut the goal lead to 1. Now it's 5-4 Lakeville. Little too careless in our own zone, not getting it out. So 5-4 Lakeville now. Vanessa checking back in along with Stewie, I think. Bryn and Christina out. Riley's going to take the first touch on this ball after the goal. She sends it back to Emma. Emma tries to get to Mia. Not a good pass. MJ gets a foot. Now Molly sends it up. Vanessa hustling. Trying to create some space. Now Mia. Mia's going to send it out to Hannah. Hannah's got a little room. She's going to send one into the center to Sophia. Sophia trying to turn. Comes out to Riley, but not misdirected. All right. Emma hustling back, trying to take 39 off the ball. Now they go wide. Trying to set up a possession. Ebby trying to force wide. It'll roll out. I think that'll be a corner now for MTA. Trailing by 1 with about 8 or 10 minutes left, give or take. Comes the ball, far side, high lofting ball. Over the heads, loose. Mia gets a good foot on it, clears it out. Sophia tries to track it down. Played back to the center defender. Now Stewie pressuring, goes out. Out on red, it'll be a white throw in. Wow, she's really taking advantage of the throw in. She's about 15 yards out from where it was out. Punch deep into the corner and out. So Lakeville will have a throw in deep in their own zone. Like Ebby with the throw high up the sidelines, headed by MTA. Stewie battling. Now Mia trying to break free, trying to create some space. She sends the ball up the corner. Vanessa's racing for it. She's going to use her speed, trying to get to it first. She does. She gets cut off, kept in. Now Stewie's going to take a rip, but the defender steps up. Still loose. Now she sends the ball in towards Vanessa. The keeper comes out, gets a kick on it, and it'll be out. I don't know if that's a goal kick or a corner. I think it'll be a corner for Lakeville on the far side. Some good pressure there by Lakeville. Good speed by Vanessa, creating opportunities. See if Lakeville can stretch this back to 2 on this corner. Mia on the far side. Here it comes. The ball's up, high, short. Vanessa heads it towards the net. Right on the net, but the keeper is there to scoop it up. Nice redirect by Vanessa on the header. All right, here comes left-footed punt by the keeper. Bouncing. Molly trying to control it. Molly taps it to Mia. Mia feeds it into Sophia. Sophia's open. She takes a shot, and then she gets to the left of the keeper and gives the 2-goal lead. Nice speed, nice passing by Red, and they stretch it back to 2. Can't tell you the last time I've seen a 10-goal game. Between the two teams. All right, ball's back in play. White controls it at midfield, sends a lofting ball. Ebby steps up. There's a collision. Looks like there'll be a call on White, so Red will get a kick. Em will come up and take the kick right at midfield, like a step behind, just outside the circle. Emma gives it a ride. Vanessa tries to get a piece of it. Now, Sophia racing into the box. She goes down. Might have been a little bit of a flop there, looking for a call. MTA tries to clear it up the sideline. It's still in, and if they keep it in, 22 keeps it up the sideline. Mia back on defense. Hannah trying to help. Mia trying to force her wide. Now Emma comes over to help. That'll be a corner kick here for MTA. MTA subbing in one of their players. Looks like 38 is out. Actually, it looks like it might be a goal kick, not a corner. Looks like 45 is the one that came in for MTA. Emma's going to give this goal kick a ride from the near side. Sent wide. Vanessa's going to try to keep it in. She gets a touch. Tries to feed it across. Riley's going to step up. Can't quite get to it. Beat by MTA. Hannah. Vanessa coming back to help. Hannah trying to force her wide. Now fed. And off the foot of White. That'll be another goal kick here for Lakeville. Got 3 subs coming in. Looks like Ari, Bryn, and Christina coming in for Sophia, Riley, and Hannah. Should be about 4 minutes left in the game. Emma's now on the far side. Goal kick. Nice ball sent up the field, knocked down by MTA. Debbie trying to force her wide. There's a cross. Nice play by Max. Come out and scoop it, not allowing it to bounce. She's going to bring it near side to punt. Wide punt's going to go. I think punt's going to land right off the foot of Ari, out of bounds. We'll have a throw in right in front here. Right in front of the MTA fan bench. 45. Recently into the game. Is going to take the throw. Christina turns it. First touch by White. Trying to center it. Now Stewie to Mia. Mia's looking for some space. She's going to send a long ball for Vanessa to try to track down. She's got a little bit of space here. Oh, she trips over the ball. She was looking up for the line up that shot, looking for her 4th goal of the game. Maybe her 5th. I don't remember. It's been a lot. All right, Ebby battling far side. That was really close to having the clincher there on that outlet pass by Mia, but Vanessa couldn't quite get her foot on it and get where she wanted. Throw in, far side. Headed in the air by MTA. Now sent wide. Emma plays it out. Actually off of White, so it'll be a red throw in. Ebby's going to throw it. Looking up the sideline. Popped in the air and out on White, so that'll advance the ball past midfield for another throw in. Lakeville in no hurry here with a 2-goal lead. Probably 4 minutes left in the game. Ebby's throw. It is the game. All right, it was a little quicker than I thought. So there is the game. Lakeville wins this shootout 6-4 against MTA. Beating them the last 2 games of the season after not beating them most of the beginning of the season. And Lakeville ends strongly, beating the top 3 teams in the league in a row to finish the season hot, and pushes into sole possession of 3rd place and getting a quality wins against the top teams at the end of the season. Good season, ladies. Thanks everybody for watching. And maybe we'll see you guys next year. Hockey season's right around the corner.